Yes. Acha so.
Asisi akwege.
Also,
Haya.
thank you very much. I'm Chebet Monica Matayo, a human rights defender from the Bennett community here in Mount Elgon, in Uganda, eastern part of Uganda. I am not the only human rights defender here in Bennett, but I have a group of women and other people. And where I'm standing from is Mount Elgon, where the Bennett people used to live. And as you see, the land here, we see it as a bare ground. But initially, when our grandfathers used to live here, it was a thick forest, totally thick. But as you see across, there's a forest across, but then you see the trees scattered. Reason being, when the Bennett people were evicted from the forest, the government brought in the UWA authority, which is the Uganda Wildlife Authority, to take over control of the forest here in Mount Elgon. But due to their coming, you see the forest, the trees are scattered. The UWA people, or the UWA officials, came in and started allowing people from the other communities to do logging or to do lumbering inside the forest, with a reason of them being given some small token, some small money for them to harvest timber in Mount Elgon. But in return, after them giving of the forest to other people to deplete, they now come in and say it is the Bennett people who do the lumbering, the logging in the forest. And this is a great challenge that the Bennett people have been facing, because if they come in later and say the Bennett are the people who do logging inside the forest, then they start issues of torturing the Bennett people. They start issues of raping the Bennett women. They start issues of shooting our people, killing them just like any other animal, with allegations like they are the ones who do lumbering here in the forest. You see the bare grass here. This is still the same reason as to why the land is bare, because the UWA people have come in and allowed other people to cut down totally the trees. But our forest used to be thick because our grandparents had the knowledge of conserving the forest. Our people in the long times, or our people in the ancient times, when they were still in the forest, used to live in caves. The reason as to why they lived in caves is because they had the intention of not cutting down the trees, because God had already prepared homes for them. So they lived in caves with the reason of not destroying the forest.